So this morning on Have a Cup of Joe with Joe, I'm at another park, but this time instead of being a giant lake, it's like more like a pond that the trail goes around, and there's a stadium. Oh, I forgot to put the mic on. Give me a second. All right, I think it should be working. But very beautiful place where I'm at. Get the thermal cup out. Got the travel mug. Make a little bit of a mess, so well. Nothing I can't clean up. But yeah, so this morning I was looking at the weather. When I woke up at 5:36 this morning, it was 76 degrees. Right now it's almost 80, and by noon it'll be 91. Chances of shower about 70% humidity up to 80% humidity. Not too bad. It's going to be a hot one, pretty humid, but bearable. Better than being cold. But yeah, man, I've been enjoying doing these lives. I didn't think I would, but they're not too bad. Something I wanted to show everybody real quick. Back behind me, you can barely see it in the background. I'll show you more later. That dang stick died on me again. I gotta stop even trying to use it. It's worthless. Anyway, it's like a soccer stadium behind me that the Navy uses. And over here, where I'm sitting is in like the workout area. Where's a good way to show it? Here we go. There's some workout equipment. Some more. Nice little spot. I even charged this thing. I don't understand why it's acting like it does. Until I pick it up. And then it just does whatever it wants to do. Yeah, I can't use it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to use that self-balancer, but I need to just throw it away. Yeah, I do apologize for the interruptions. I should have been more prepared. But I'm just getting used to doing these lives. That should be a little better. All right, now I'm back. I'd have to look it up. I can't pronounce it. I'd have to look up how to pronounce it. It's very difficult to pronounce. Yes, I do need to upgrade. Here by my birthday. Yeah, the nature's amazing. The birds, like, I absolutely love it. They do really amazing with their parks here. Well, at least now I know not to use the self-balancer whenever I go live because it's not reliable. 2 times in a row. I mean, dude, got my mic sitting sideways. Oh, it's so beautiful out. I'm only maybe 100 feet from the road, the main highway. And it's not too loud right now, I hope. Let's see. How warm is it? Right now is, I think it's like 81, but by noon it'll be 91 with like 70% humidity. Chances of rain. This nature is amazing here. I think the view behind me is even better than the one I had a second ago. Yeah, I might have to set up some kind of like Patreon or something to where people can help donate to get some new equipment. Yeah, it's 27. It's pretty warm out. That's what I said. It's pretty warm. Thank you for letting me know your BFFT clap. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it, but thank you for putting the exact degree in Celsius. But yeah, it's beautiful out. I don't think you can get more beautiful mornings than in Thailand. Every morning is beautiful. Yeah, one of the reasons I picked to sit here is they got little feed bins on the ground. And some are for dogs and some are for the birds. Oh, yo, Alan. Okay, man. I didn't recognize you because your handle. Hey, man, thank you for stopping in. I'm glad to see you on here. So it's 27 in Pittsburgh. Holy crap. Yeah, no, I'll stick with the 80 something. I'll tell you what, I'll can up some of the sunshine and some of the heat and I'll send it your way. How's that, Alan? Yeah, it's my cousin. It's good to see him on there. Yeah, I figure I'm going to start doing these lives every once in a while, get myself out in nature more, out of the house. And a lot of places I'm going will have like walking trails and stuff. And like the parks, they got real nice walking tracks that are safe. Some of the walking trails, they got signs telling you everything that can kill you. And dude, when you see a sign the size of a road sign of dangerous animals, I don't walk on that trail, especially without a guide. Yeah, it is almost time for your bike. Man, she's a beaut. Make sure you get a couple videos of it and send me, man. I'd love to hear that thing running again. She was sweet. I hope you got all the scuffs and everything out of it and got her looking nice. Because, man, you look good riding down the highway on that bike. That orange, oh, I was so jealous. I loved my Intruder, that Suzuki Intruder. I loved it. But Alan, when you pulled in on that freaking Shadow and how beautiful it looked, you had me so jealous, dude. Like, that thing was done up with that like copper looking orange and chrome. Oh my God, is that nice. Yeah, whenever I come home, we'll have to go riding again. I missed that. You and I had a lot of fun going on them rides. I wish I would have went on more before I left. But we're so limited on time in Pittsburgh that you only can get it when you get it. Just because it's summer out don't mean you can ride. Here in Thailand, crap, what I was doing in 3 months in America on my bike, I did like, in 3 months, I did something like 1,100 miles. I do that like a month here on a bike, and it's nonstop year round. Because like main form of transportation, and you always get to ride. Yeah, I do need to learn how to say the names of these parks, but it's hard for my tongue because they rule their R's and everything a lot. But I will get better at learning all the names. Oh, you're going to add lights. I was thinking about doing that with Elizabeth, that keyway I got. Since I deleted a lot of the body, I was going to put like LED inside of the frame. That's a good idea though, Alan. Make sure you send me a video of it all done up. I'd love to see it. I mean, heck, I'd even... I'm telling you, I can't wait to come home and go for a ride with you. I don't get to ride with too many people over here. Everyone lives either too far away or they don't like going on rides other than to the store. My wife, she likes going. We'll go out an hour one way, hour back, have some fun, find some restaurants on the back road. Oh yeah, by the way, when I first moved to Sattahip, I moved to where it's called like Kilo Ha, and the park I'm at is at Kilo Ha, basically. My old house is within 8 blocks of me, my first house in Sattahip. And the park I was at the other day was within 8 blocks of my new house. And right now I'm probably 6 or 7 miles apart from each other. Yeah, I was just looking at something. I wanted you to see this. Let me take you over here. Gotta watch out for them dang snakes. Let's see if I can get it. Tell me that mountain don't look like a pyramid. Yeah. Oh, pretty cool, huh? Oh, is that scary? Walking around in these leaves freak me out. I've lived out here in Kilo Ha. There's a lot of jungle around, and you wouldn't believe how many pit vipers you'll see in a day if you go kicking the leaves. Not too many cobras, but a bunch of pit vipers, bunch of scorpions. Yeah, you know, and like the tires we had weren't bad, but if you get a little bit softer tire, Alan, I think it'd be better for you with the fluctuation of temperature on our roads. Because with the softer tire, even when it's colder, it's going to grip a little bit better. Where we had like medium grade soft tires, because you and I had the same tires. And I know that if it was too, what was it, like colder than 50, my tires started to tensen up and they wouldn't grip the that much. I know when I come back to Pittsburgh, I'm going to make sure I got a lot softer tire, so when it is colder out, I can grip the road easier, and when it's hotter, it'll also grip the road better. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the snakes. Not a big fan of any of that. Yeah, the morning coffee show right now, it's just random thoughts and talking to people. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know, dude, I'm just glad you're alive and you're okay and you're able to get back on a bike. And even your bike, I'm glad it's okay, but I was more concerned about you. I do apologize about whenever I left, like, because you were in the hospital. I tried coming to see you like 3 different times, and they wouldn't let me in. And then I had to head out of the country like within the next day. But man, you had me worried. I'm glad that you're good. Yeah, my daughter's riding, so when I come home, I'm hoping within the next couple years I'll have my daughter there, and she'll be out riding with us. Yeah, it'll be nice when we get back, because we'll have to get our friends together and go for a ride. Like, I can get my buddy Corey, we can get Travis, you, me, who else do we know? You know, dozens of people that we get together. Yeah, listen to this. I was on Facebook and I seen a keyway video of this dude kick-starting his bike. I'm like, dude, that's an awesome video. And I commented on it. And then the dude proceeds to tell me that he bought that bike because he watched the videos of me working on my bike. And I'm like, that's awesome. And he got like 5,000 followers on Facebook, and I got like 400. I mean, same with my YouTube, I only got 400. So this dude's like bounds and leaps ahead of me. And I actually influenced an influencer to buy a bike. That was awesome. I hope he enjoys it as much as I enjoy mine. But we started private messaging, and yeah, we're going to meet up and go for a ride. You know, hang out, get to know each other. So I'm pretty excited. I can't believe my videos were good enough that someone watching was like, I like that bike too. I don't know. It made me feel real good because sometimes I think, why do I even do this YouTube and social media? I'm not getting anywhere. And then I get moments like that, and it's like, that's why. Because even if I'm not getting anywhere, I'm helping people by like the keyway videos. I'm helping people fix their bike and enjoy a 200cc bike, which I'm from America. You'd never own nothing that small. But here, where I live in Sattahip, it's so flat. 200cc, you can zip around pretty nice on it. Oh wow, I was up to 10 people so far. Yeah. And I was watching several different videos on like Facebook and YouTube of different keyways. And not too many people I've seen did all the body delete. And I believe I've seen one other bike like mine, but they had different handlebars and a sissy bar. Yeah, what's pretty cool over there is the barracks for, I believe, basic training. For the Navy. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's a barracks for basic training. I'm not 100% sure what branch, but I believe it's the Navy. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the Valentine video. I really tried on it. I recorded that thing 4 different times and I wasn't satisfied, so I just did it all in like 1 hour, basically, and I think it came out better than all the pre-records I did. Yeah, and like I said the last one, anyone that wants to send me a mug or make me a mug, I'll definitely put it on my live. I enjoy coffee mugs because I drink coffee all day. Oh yeah, you definitely know you're always safe in the parks there. Right over here at the gate, there's an MP right there in that guard booth before you come in. He don't stop you or nothing, but he's there. He like salutes or whatever. Wow, dude, they got some tractors driving down the highway. I'm telling you, it's not much different than Pittsburgh where I'm at. You see tractors driving down the highway, ain't a big deal. Crap, a couple days ago, I seen cows walking down the highway. Like 10 of them. Well, they weren't cows, they were ox, but whatever. Gosh, is it beautiful. Yeah, I didn't get to make it to Patty out for Valentine's Day. We got caught up. The wife ended up getting busy, and by the time she was done, it was too late, and I was too tired. Oh, well, you gotta figure, there's a lot of jungle on each side of the highway, so sometimes the ox, they'll walk them like a mile down the highway and then cross them over. Or like say there's like a creek or a stream, they'll walk them up onto the bridge to cross it over. You know what I mean? Well, not all creeks or streams, depend on the depth. But yeah, they walk their cows and ox or whatever right along the road. They don't care. A lot of people, I notice this, you won't find much roadkill over here. A lot of people stop for animals, but their speed limit is so slow. Like on this highway here, I think the top speed limit is 45. And on the back roads is like 30. So a lot of people are able to stop before they hit the cows or the ox or the dogs. Yeah, that'll be, I'll try to get a short of it. All right, I'm almost done with this cup. Then I'll show you the stadium. And after the stadium, I'll show you the little lake / pond. And then I'm going to end my live and go for a walk. Because I don't feel like making it all bouncy for everybody. I do appreciate everybody that's hopped on and hung out with me. It's nice to see because your name pops up and it's like, wow. Beef, yeah, beef's expensive and rare. I believe it's because so many people are Buddhist and Hindu, and the cow's like a god. So that will be why. All right, I'm gonna gather this up. Let's walk everything over to the bike real quick before we go for a walk. Woo! Yeah, see the highway? See the stadium? Sorry for the bounciness. All right. Ooh, is it bright here? Yeah, brought cranky again. Fuel efficient. Get these shades. Oh wow, with the shades on, I can't even tell what's on my screen. All right. Now, the stadium is pretty cool. If you look, it's kind of like the crow's nest on a ship. And then it's a full-size stadium. Back here, they got a little cafe. I've never been in it. I'm not sure if I'm allowed there or if it's for the public or if it's for just the Navy. But it's there. Lemon coffee. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. I'd try anything once. Yeah, look at that, Royal Thai Navy shooting range. See, I told you it was Navy. Yeah, I definitely love being near all the military bases. It's that very, 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 very safe. Once again, I apologize for the bounciness. Stadium. I'm going to take you over and show you that pond and lake that's just right up here. Ooh, is that sun bright? Well, I guess I am pretty much on the equator. Yeah, this one don't have a cushioned running path or walking path. It's just blacktop. Still thankful that it's blacktop and not just a mud path through jungle. Now this lake slash pond, I know they're stocked with catfish and there's snakehead in there. And you'll see a restaurant that sits off to the edge of the pond. And what's cool is they catch a lot of the catfish they serve out of here. Let's see. I gotta turn the brightness up to see what the heck I'm looking at. There we go. Here's the pond. You see the restaurant right here? It's nowhere near the size of the one I was at the other day, but it's still pretty. It's awesome. And this walking trail goes out around by where you see that white fence over there, the whole way around and behind the pond, the whole way out and around behind the stadium and back out where I was just at. That's basically the walking path. And right here, they'll set up like little festivals for kids every once in a while on holidays and open market once in a while. And on this side, instead of being a stadium, it's just like where a lot of the teenagers and kids play their soccer, aka football, baseball, softball, all that. Is this field? Back behind me. But that's basically what I wanted to show you. And so I'm going to take you for a walk back over to where I was at with the bike. Then I'm going to put everything away and go for a walk. Unless you really want to go with me, but it's going to be a 15-minute walk. Thought you do. I was pretty long for a walk the other day. Everybody came, but really need to get better equipment. But with all the more I got invested and all the more I have, I ain't doing too bad, I think. And that's how you get to that restaurant right up this road here. And there's a restaurant and then there's like a couple areas where people can sit down and have like a picnic. I wonder if I can get this in frame. In the seat of the stadium, it says Navy. I don't know if I can get it to where you guys can see, but can you see it? Pretty wild. I like when they do stuff like that. Beautiful, beautiful morning. I bet you it's already like 85 to 86. Let's see if I can get some distance. I'm just playing around with this selfie stick. It's funny, brand new stick and it's already wobbly. I think my phone's too heavy for it. And that's the entrance to the park where like the guard sits. gonna walk up towards that cafe to show you this Popeye. They got Popeye up here at the cafe. And after I show you Popeye, I'm gonna finish my walk. There's the stadium. Alright, I gotta bring this in, it's wobbling too much. Alright, so you got like the little kids play section. So when mom and dad are having lunch, they can sit down and play. Navy FC cafeteria, and look, there's Popeye. My favorite part, Popeye. And then here's the oh, excuse me. The stadium out behind me again. Oh man, it is beautiful. Definitely starting to get humid though. Definitely getting humid. Woo. I bet I'm gonna be soaked by the time I'm done with this walk. Alright, I'm gonna go in the shade to say goodbye. Give me a second. Because I can't see nothing that's on the screen. It's so bright out. Oh, before I go, I want to show you these trees. Hopefully you can see them as good as I can. Look at this tree. Look at the branches. Do you see the branches on that? Ain't that amazing? Yeah. Alright, let's go back to where I was. Oh, watch your step, man. Cutting across instead of using the trail. Alright, everybody.